Today, I will be informing you everything you need to know about the sun setting of Energy Star for our lamps and luminaires. Let's first start by explaining what Energy Star is. So, Energy Star is a voluntary labeling program that was established in 1992 by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the U.S. Department of Energy. Its purpose is to assist consumers and businesses in identifying products, homes, and buildings that are energy efficient and meet certain environmental standards. The overarching goal of this program is to reduce energy consumption, help save money on utility bills, and contribute to a decrease in greenhouse gas emissions. In its current form, the Energy Star program includes a wide range of certifications for various categories, including homes and buildings, appliances ranging from refrigerators to water heaters. Many household products can carry the Energy Star label, for instance, office equipment such as printers, computers, and monitors, as well as lighting solutions like LED lamps and other energy-efficient lighting products. Additionally, consumer electronics like television, air conditioners, and even windows also feature the Energy Star label. Specifically, when it comes to lighting products, it can often be confusing because some lighting products will have Energy Star certification, while others will have DLC certification, which stands for Design Lights Consortium. Generally speaking, lamps through December 31, 2024 would normally be Energy Star, along with downlights, while many other luminaires like high bays, troffers, and outdoor would fall into DLC certification. A good rule of thumb is that Energy Star rates consumer products and DLC rates commercial products. Keep in mind there is occasional crossover between what products fall into commercial and what fall into residential. Just know that you will never see both an Energy Star and DLC label on the same product. It will either have one or the other. The benefits associated with Energy Star rated products, both for consumers and for the environment, is impressive. Energy Star promotes energy savings, and that equates to lower energy costs, which means reduced utility bills. There is also a huge environmental impact as it reduces carbon footprint and also reduces the demand on the electrical grid, which can help prevent the need for additional power plants. Products that meet Energy Star are built to meet rigorous standards, often ensuring that they are more durable and last longer than non-certified Energy Star products, hence increasing product longevity. Other benefits also include government-provided rebates and utility company programs. Energy Star certified products can also provide healthier indoor environments, leading to improving overall health and safety. Consumers often feel more confident purchasing Energy Star labeled products due to the expectation that these products will help reduce their energy bills. Plus, Energy Star has been widely recognized symbol, just like DLC. As we have learned so far that Energy Star products require less electricity to operate, the demand on power plants decreases results in less pollution from fossil fuel-based energy production, leading to low carbon emissions. Keep in mind that many people think that Energy Star will go away at the end of December 2024, but that is not true. For this reason, we wanted to take a minute to talk about the certification process. The Energy Star certification process involves several steps that guide manufacturers, building owners, and other stakeholders through the necessary actions to meet the energy efficiency standards set by the U.S. Environmental Protection, also known as the EPA and U.S. Department of Energy. The certification process varies slightly depending on the category of product or building, but here's an overview of the general process. For products like appliances, electronics, lighting, and HVAC systems, manufacturers need to review Energy Star eligibility criteria for products, which basically mean that manufacturers must meet specific performance thresholds before applying for certification. They must conduct to verify products' energy efficiency. For example, lighting products are tested for lumens per watt. After the products pass testing, the manufacturer submits a certification application to the EPA. Once the application is submitted, the EPA may review the application, verify test results, and/or may require verification testing through a third-party certification company or independent testing facilities. If the product meets all of the Energy Star criteria, the manufacturer will be granted the right to label the product with the Energy Star logo. It doesn't end there. but EPA also conducts annual audits and random testings to ensure products will meet the standards. Since 1992, Energy Star's impact has resulted in saving of 5 trillion kilowatt hours of electricity, avoidance of over $450 billion in energy costs, and a reduction of 4 billion metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions. Overall, Energy Star has been instrumental in promoting a culture of energy efficiency and sustainability. Energy Star has done an amazing job in making our world better, but because of changes in industry standards, technology, and evolving energy efficiency goals, it's time for Energy Star to move into a new era. This new era is referred to as the sunsetting of Energy Star, and it refers to the phase out of Energy Star certification for certain types of products, which we will discuss in more detail on the next slide. Key factors leading to the sunsetting of energy, star specific to luminaires and lamps, are advancement in lighting technologies such as LED dominance, which means the increasing global shift towards using efficient LED technology over other types of inefficient lighting technologies, such as incandescent or fluorescent. The growth of integration with smart technologies like being able to control the lighting with an app on your phone is also driving the sunsetting of Energy Star. Evolving energy efficiency standards is another key factor. As we know, over the years, the lumens per watt for lighting continuously gets better. And in lighting, this represents a significant step towards a more sustainable and energy-efficient future. The last one is market shifts and consumer demands. We are seeing that consumers prefer LED products, and we need to start focusing on more advanced lighting systems. In summary, the sunsetting of Energy Star as it pertains to lighting is a part of a broader trend in the lighting industry toward more energy-efficient, sustainable, and innovative products. This will also open the doors for new Energy Star innovations, especially in smart lighting systems and other advanced technologies, which will continue to drive energy savings and environmental benefits. Now, let's speak about how the sunsetting of Energy Star is directly affecting lamps, downlights, and luminaires. First, Energy Star will drop from all lamps on December 31st, 2024, which means rebates will also go away for these products if they haven't already. Second, downlights that do not achieve 82 lumens per watt or greater will also drop from Energy Star. So any downlights that was Energy Star prior to December 31st, 2024, that is 81 lumen per watt or below will drop off, and rebates for those products will no longer be available. And of course, those products that meet DLC are not affected. The sunsetting of Energy Star luminaires and lamps will have several significant impacts on various stakeholders, ranging from consumers to manufacturers, retailers, and policymakers. As Energy Star certification phases out for certain products, stakeholders will need to adapt to the changing landscape, which will most likely present both challenges and opportunities. Let's first discuss how this would impact consumers. There is likely to be a reduction in access to Energy Star products, which means consumers will have fewer options for Energy Star certified luminaires and lamps. This also means reduced utility rebates, with many lamps and downlights dropping from Energy Star. This means reduction in available rebates unless consumers transition to new technology that meet the Energy Star requirements, like 82 lumens per watt or greater for downlights. Another impact to consumers is general confusion or misunderstanding. We have developed this training and other resources to provide guidance in helping consumers understand which products are affected by the new energy efficiency standards. The good news is the sunsetting of Energy Star offers long-term savings. Consumers could see greater benefits from the transition to more energy-efficient and smart lighting systems. Although initial costs may be higher for advanced systems, the energy savings, longer lifespan, and performance improvements can offset the additional costs, leading to lower utility bills and fewer product replacements. So what's the impact to manufacturers? Well, a lot of work needs to be done by manufacturers as we approach December 31, 2024. The good news is there are no fines for selling or purchasing products that have an Energy Star label on the packaging, even though they are no longer Energy Star certified products. As a matter of fact, it is likely we will continue to see the Energy Star logo on packaging for a number of months after December 31, 2024. There's no need to be concerned as there is no fines associated with this Energy Star update. Just keep in mind, although the packaging and perhaps marketing materials still may reflect Energy Star, this does not mean rebates will be available. As you can imagine, the removal of the Energy Star logo from packaging and marketing materials take time. Manufacturers need to work through product design, production, and marketing updates, but this also means manufacturers will need to be innovative and adapt to the changing market landscape. You may be asking, well, what does this mean for us? LEDVANCE will be removing the Energy Star logo from approximately 575 products by the end of 2024. As these items will no longer be incentivized by Energy Star due to their criteria, but please keep in mind that you may still continue to see the logo on products until the existing inventory is fully depleted. But again, there's no need to be concerned about this as we can continue to sell through the existing inventory. You can find the list of products on the LEDVANCEUS.com by clicking on My Sylvania, and it will be under Company Communications. And remember, all Energy Star lamps leading up to December 31st will be dropped from Energy Star, and any downlight less than 82 lumens per watt will also be dropped. Lastly, I would also like to share some important dates. Certification companies have stopped certifying new lighting models and subcomponents since December 31, 2023. Also, manufacturers must stop using the Energy Star name and logo on lamps, and those downlights that are less than 82 lumens per watt by December 31, 2024. However, inventory with the Energy Star logo can still be sold and purchased after this date. Overall, the future direction of Energy Star is focused on continuing to drive energy efficiency innovations, expanding its reach to more product categories, and adapting to evolving environmental challenges as the world shifts toward cleaner energy and sustainability. The Energy Star program is also evolving to address new needs in the marketplace by expanding new product technologies, integration with renewable energy like solar, wind, and other renewable energy sources. Energy Star's future direction will likely align more closely with national and global decarbonization goals, as well as increased consumer engagement and awareness. Energy Star will likely to provide more educational resources and tools to help individuals and businesses make informed decisions about their energy use. Energy Star could also develop or partner with apps that help track household or business energy consumption, making it easier for users to see how their choices impact their bills and environment. Lastly, global expansion. Energy Star will be globally expanding, representing a significant shift towards energy efficiency on a worldwide scale. Overall, Energy Star has been a driving force in promoting energy efficiency and sustainable practices for over 25 years. Its impact on energy savings, greenhouse gas emissions reduction, and economic growth is significant and far-reaching. As we move towards a more sustainable future, Energy Star will continue to play a critical role in shaping the energy efficiency landscape. Thank you for joining us today. Please scan the QR code to complete the survey quiz and receive your certification of completion.